In this video, we're going to share 7 cool facts about the Dalmatian. The Dalmatian is well known because of its unique look, with white and black spots, but there's more to this dog than just the way that they look. And in this video, you're going to learn 7 things that you probably didn't know about the Dalmatian. If you're new to our channel, welcome. We make dog videos that are educational and entertaining. And by the end of this video, you'll learn 7 new facts about this unique dog that you probably didn't know. The Dalmatian is a loving, loyal dog that makes a great pet. They get a lot of attention, and rightfully so because of their unique look. But let's start and look at the 7 things that you may have not known about the Dalmatian. Number 1, their origin is really unknown. Unlike most dogs, the Dalmatian's origin traces all the way back to ancient Egypt. There's pictures of Dalmatians on ancient tombs, and they're shown working alongside other animals and carrying chariots and wagons. The Dalmatian, because of its unique look, stands out in these pictures, and it goes all the way back to ancient Egypt. Most dogs started in the 60s or started to be bred in the 70s. We can always trace back when they started, but the Dalmatian, we really have no idea when they started. But we know one thing, these guys started way back hundreds of years ago, and they're here today looking cool as ever. Number 2, these guys are unique. Because of their spots, no Dalmatian is like any other Dalmatian. So unlike other dogs where you may see a black lab or a chocolate lab and you see another dog that looks like them, they could be generally the same. They may be a different height or different weight, but they look generally the same. But for a Dalmatian, they all look different. Their spots are very unique. So you'll never have a Dalmatian that looks like any other Dalmatian in the world. They're unique dogs that can have spotted faces, white faces, spotted ears, white ears. You never know how your puppy's gonna turn out when you get a Dalmatian. Number 3, Dalmatians are the firehouse mascot. When you think of firefighters and a firehouse, Dalmatians go hand in hand. Their unique look has put them at the front and center of the mascot for fire departments across the United States and across the world. Dalmatians are the firehouse dog because they're able to be a great pet, be there at the firehouse, and be a great companion for firefighters. And they're a great ambassador for the community, showing that they can have a loving dog inside the firehouse and that the firemen can protect the community and the dog is right there with them. Number 4, the Dalmatian is born white. Like a lot of puppies, they're born differently than what they're going to look like when they become adults. But the Dalmatian is especially cool because they're born all white and then the spots develop later. So as an owner, you get to see your dog turn into its adult self over time by the addition of their spots. And their spots make them unique. Like we said earlier, you don't know if you're going to have an all white face, a spotted face, ears. You just never know where those spots are going to land and make your Dalmatian super unique. At number 5, the Dalmatian has a history of hearing problems and deafness. Like a lot of dogs that have different problems with their health, the Dalmatian is no different, except instead of hip dysplasia or eye problems, they have a tendency to have hearing problems and eventually go completely deaf. So any Dalmatian owner typically knows this and wants to be aware of this as they adopt or get a Dalmatian puppy. Luckily for dogs, they use their nose and their eyes, then their ears. So typically, it's not a problem at all, and Dalmatians can go on to live happy, healthy lives. At number 6, these guys are recognizable movie stars. They were made famous by 101 Dalmatians. This movie taught us all about the Dalmatians, and we got to see how cool they were from puppies into adulthood, and we got to see a lot of them. The black and white dogs going up against Cruella de Vil was an awesome movie that put Dalmatians on the forefront and made them movie stars. So unlike most dogs, these guys have a reputation on the big screen, and we can catch them anytime we want with the movie 101 Dalmatians. At number 7, they're a big part of Budweiser commercials. So if the big screen and movies wasn't enough, they're also big players in commercials with big brands. Again, because of their recognizable look, they stand out from other dogs, and that's put them in the big screen, commercials, Super Bowl commercials. Everyone knows a Dalmatian, and yet it's unique to see a Dalmatian out in real life. So we get to enjoy them on the big screen, and then if you ever see one in person, make sure to take it in, all their beauty of the black and white spotted dog. We hope you've enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next one.